Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to, with the help of my guides, discuss ways that we could raise our vibration. I think that's pretty much it. If it goes anywhere, it goes. It goes wherever it goes. So my guides are here. I have angels around me. So whoever would like to speak will come forward regarding this. It would be nice to get different perspectives from, angels' point of view and from spirit, from my guides. So I'll just see who steps forward. I can tell a really high vibrational spirit or being is coming through. I believe it's my guide. Yeah. It's my guide. She goes by the name Clarisa. I'll describe her looks. She's very light. When I say light, I mean bright light. I do see a silhouette of a female, a white flowy dress or a gown. She has like the hippie flower looking band around her head, long flowy hair. I can't see the color, I just see it's long and flowy. It's just all light what I see. She has the essence of a goddess. So yeah, she goes by Clarisa. Yeah, she thinks this topic is important to discuss. She was just telling me that it was her that was pushing me to do this video and discuss it further. I may have discussed it before in another interview or video. I don't really remember. But, okay, let's get started. So there are several ways we can raise our vibration. Let's see which one she wants to talk about first. Okay, self-love. I mean, all these different ways of raising your vibration are related. So self-love is a huge, huge, huge topic. Basically, she's defining it as putting yourself first. Some may view it as being selfish, and that does have a negative connotation to it. She's saying it really depends on your intentions. In some ways, being selfish is not all that negative. So how do you put yourself first? By saying yes to yourself. So if you are, she's given me different scenarios. So if you are spreading yourself thin and you're there for everyone and you're neglecting yourself, that's not self-love. It's nice that you're doing all these good deeds for others. It adds to your good karma. But you're not really connecting to yourself, are you? And so it's necessary for you to say no, even if it's a good deed. It's not like it's doing one more good deed is guaranteeing your place in heaven. So it's okay to say no and tend to yourself. And the way that you do this is caring for your body physically. So what you put into your body, nourish your body, rest your brain, So she's recommending meditation, music, anything that brings you the highest amount of joy. She's showing me dancing. That's a good way of raising your vibration and releasing. Connect to us, she's saying. Connect to spirit. And she's saying that because those that are your guides, for example, are higher in vibration. So when you connect with them, you are raising yourself to connect with them. These various ways that she's mentioning is meant for everyone in all stages of your spirituality. So when you're being yourself, being who you truly are is another way. A huge burden kind of lifts off of you when you are comfortable with yourself. Not a lot of us have that. She wants to use me as an example. Okay. There's so many examples. Let's see. I know that when I was younger, I wasn't comfortable with myself. I did not like the way I looked. I didn't like my curls. I used to wish that I had white skin. You know, I did face slightly a little bit of racism, even back home in Africa. I'm from Africa. Here, I didn't know what groups of people to identify with, so, you know, it's really no big deal now. I'm over it, but that's what she means by being comfortable with yourself, is loving who you are, truly. So, yeah, I relaxed my hair. I used to wear a lot of makeup. I just didn't like the image that I saw when I looked in the mirror. So, yeah, I learned to be, through, you know, the stages of my spirituality, comfortable with myself, comfortable with the person that's looking back at me in the mirror. So you can do shadow work for that. Or others are not comfortable with who they are because who they are represents something that's not accepted in your culture or in your society. It could be the person you choose to love. It could be you're choosing your spirituality over religion, like I did as well, which is not very popular in my culture. So she's saying, yes, it will be tough in the beginning. When you choose yourself, you choose to put yourself first and free of judgment, you do what brings you the highest joy, whatever it is. Whoever it is you want to love, whatever it is you want to do. It will be tough because, yes, you will face judgment from others, but because you're connecting to your true self, it's not going to matter. It might sound daunting for you right now to even go that route because you know what lays ahead. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of fear and doubts, but she wants to assure everyone, regardless of the rough road you have ahead of you. It's a really cool visual she's showing me. She's showing me all the fears and doubts that are ahead crumble when you stay true to yourself and you do what brings you the highest joy. It's like you're blocking out all of that. You put yourself in this bubble of joy. So all of that really doesn't matter. You know, you're blocking it out and it kind of dissipates. It disappears. And then she shows me your surrounding changes. You know, when you choose yourself, you choose to do what brings you the highest joy, you raise your vibration and you meet people that are of that same vibration. And this is how you change your reality. You are creators. And sometimes that means, like in my case, I wouldn't say disconnecting, but distancing yourself from those that um, are not on your path. And that is okay. I find it to be okay, actually. I mean, I've distanced myself, but I didn't cut myself off. But because I am finding a joy in this person, this spiritual person following this path, I really don't, feel guilty or lonely. I'm doing what brings me the highest joy. So it's really okay. It doesn't bother me. And I find that with time, they're finding comfort in my path as well. It takes time, but I wouldn't say it was painful. It was a little confusing for me at first because I just came out of this little cocoon that I was in, me and my family and my friends, of like vibration, and then I see myself, I wouldn't say going higher because then that's like saying they're so low, but just going a different route, going a different direction. And I can see, and I remember my aunt telling me one day, she said, I don't even know what you talk about anymore. And that just was an indicator to me of where I was going and where they are. And that's okay too. I will connect with them when the time comes, but for now, I'm focusing on myself and on my journey. And this seems to be bringing a lot of peace and joy and love to my life. So why not? Why not choose love? Why not choose peace? Why not choose what brings you happiness? Why do you have to lower yourself just to be around, friends or loved ones? So, yeah, some might say it's being selfish, but actually, when your intentions are pure and you're not judging others for where they are, and you're not judging yourself for where you're going, it's okay. It's all positive. It's just you choosing yourself. Okay, she's really high vibrational, so sometimes it just takes my breath away. Okay, I hear my cat, so that's an indicator it's time to end this video. Just kidding. Let's see if she has anything else. I think she just has a parting message, just saying, when you stay true to yourself, you heal your past. And that energy that you bring to yourself kind of goes out to others that are around you, and they're inspired by you. They're inspired to be themselves. And this is how we heal our culture and heal each other, by connecting to ourselves. And by being ourselves, you could actually change the way things are, little at a time. Your family, your friends, whoever is disagreeing with your path right now, may be upset with you, but when they see how you change as a person, you get that compassion and the happiness and the love in your heart, and that just radiates from you and inspires them, and it lifts them up vibrationally. They'll see that there's really nothing wrong with you being yourself and going on this path. And so you change your, I wouldn't say change, but you bring, when you are true to yourself, you are a different version of yourself, and you're inspiring your family and your surrounding. Little by little, they'll do the same. They'll pay it forward. They'll start being themselves. It may not necessarily be, your path. It could be a different path, but that's fine. They're staying true to themselves. And it just like snowballs into that. And this is how we change our society and our surroundings. So that's a beautiful message, and I see a beautiful visual. I think I'm just gonna end it here. So I hope it's short, but I hope this helps you guys, and I know it has helped me. Blessings everyone. I will see you on the next video.